Instructions on following the hearts of the people. King Wen asked Taigong, "How do you administer all under heaven?" Taigong replied, "When your tolerance covers the world, you can encompass the world. When your trustworthiness covers the world, you can discipline the world. When your benevolence covers the world, you can conciliate the world. When your favor covers the world, you can preserve the world. When your power covers the world, you can own the world. Be decisive and bold. Then the running of the stars and the changing of the four seasons cannot shift you from your path." Highlighted that because it's in the opening sequence that Taigong is replying to him of basically saying, be decisive and bold, then the changing of the four seasons cannot shift you from your path. Stay true to what your decisions are. Hold the vision, right? Right? From Ready, Fire, Aim, like what Masterson says, the ideas are easy, holding the vision is hard. Write things down. When all these requirements are met, you can administer the world. If a ruler benefits all under heaven, the people will welcome him. If a ruler harms all under heaven, the people will oppose him. If a ruler kills all under heaven, the people will be hostile to his cruelty. If a ruler follows the will of all under heaven, the people will follow him. If a ruler imposes poverty on all under heaven, the people will hate him. If a ruler settles all under heaven, the people will rely on him. If a ruler brings calamity, the people will regard him as a disaster. The world does not belong to one man. Only a man with great virtue can be the ruler of the world. And this is why I say quit idolizing the president and using him as like your whatever. He's just a figurehead. He is just a thing that people project themselves onto. And, he's not even like, right? It's like there's just like so much going on. And so, like, one person does not own the world. And if any man is virtuous enough to do that, it would, have to then transcend into some religious conversation. Three doubts. King Wu asked Taigong, "I want to achieve great things. However, I have three doubts. I'm afraid I do not have enough strength to attack my enemy, to alienate his close subordinates, or to scatter his population. What shall I do?" Taigong answered, "First, guide your enemy according to his circumstances. Second, employ tactics cautiously. Third, use your resources wisely. When you attack a strong enemy, you should indulge him so that he becomes arrogant and reckless. An audacious and arrogant enemy will surely be defeated. Before attacking a strong enemy, you should nurture his capacity for violence. If you want to, okay, before attacking, you should nurture his capacity. Whose capacity for violence is being nurtured right now? Right? Who's riling you up? You are a strong enemy. You are a strong enemy. But they're wearing you out before the fight begins. If you want to drive a wedge between him and his close supporters, you should bribe his close subordinates first. If you intend to scatter his population, you should win over the people's hearts. Bribery and corruption, it's been here since ancient China. Lobbyists. Thoroughness is the key to developing strategies, I highlighted. If you bribe your enemy, it will definitely cause internal conflicts. If you intend to alienate his supporters, you should promise him favors and generous benefits. They will be pleased by the gifts and they will not have any doubts as to your intentions. The Tao to defeat a strong enemy is to blind the ruler. Then you can attack his army, destroy his enormous country, and rescue his suffering people. There are many ways to blind him. You can corrupt him with beautiful women, tempting him with generous gifts, indulge him with exquisite food, and seduce him with erotic music. All right, we are going to go out to the club, drink pop bottles, have great food, and pay a lot for it while we listen to some seductive erotic music. Consciousness is under attack in that situation. Since you have alienated his supporters, you should also estrange him from his people. Do not let him uncover your plot. Entice him into your trap without him realizing. Your plan will be successful. Many people are often led straight into these traps. If you want to benefit the people, do not begrudge them wealth. People are like cows and horses. The more you feed them, the more obedient they become. The mind produces wisdom. Wisdom produces wealth. Wealth nurtures the people. Talents come from among the people. A ruler can be assisted by wise talents to rule the world. Anyway, I'm just saying the wisdom of ancient China says that we are like cows and horses. Now we know that we're just going to dive into dragon secret teaching over the next couple of weeks.